Beware the turning tides, Pharaoh. If you can even so be called. Alright. Well, this is a hand I've ever seen. And I've seen a hand before.
I see you've brought guests. I see you've brought guests.
Mm-hmm. Is this Arana's first card? I think so, right? She's a very hero type character. I think it's kind of random to give her a card. Maybe not. Does Gunslinger Kurtrus count towards the quest? It does. It does. Thus, we are playing this deck. It doesn't count after the quest for some reason, though. I think that's a little stupid. It must be a bug. Doesn't make sense that one would count and the other wouldn't. Leper, no? Unlucky. That one. Is this Spagoo Demon Hunter? It is. Hargus Titan produces rushers? Yes. I thought about that one. I decided that I wanted this to be my top end. Well, I think my opponent is Reno Druid. Maybe not, actually. No, that doesn't make sense. I hadn't thought about Blob of Tar with Oaken summons. That's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of cool. Hey, look, it's Outcast. Would have been slightly more cool if I could have used it this turn. Did the 6 mana version of this have Rush? I don't remember. Probably Mill. That'd be my guess. Not immune from sleep. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. Yay, they went face. Didn't waste my guys. Also, I actually get to play the thing this turn. That's great. I'll do this. I feel like this deck is 2 to 3 cards from being playable. It just needs an infinite win condition. Its win condition is just damage. I don't know that it needs an infinite win condition. Once, like, if I have a little bit of time after the quest goes off, I feel like I always win. I don't think the win condition is what needs adjusting. Rude. So rude, chat. Oh no! One of these days I'm gonna get a good Kurtrus win. One of these days. Will it be 2 days? Nobody knows. Oops. I forgot about that. Guess I wish I'd played this. But even then, eh. Haha, Natural Ice fizzled. Alright, it was all planned. It wasn't planned. I don't know. But at least the Natural Ice fizzled. Stop! Nobody wants this. I think top 500 will get 11 stars on NA. I think it typically does, but can never tell for sure. Can never be certain.
Job done.
Chat, I'm so bummed out about my Kurtrus. I really wanted to play that. I really want to get a good Kurtrus game. Right now I only have Bungus Kurtrus games. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Bio project. Gotcha. I was like, why do I have damage? None of this stuff goes well with my hero power. I found the card that breaks this deck, Sinful Brand. Didn't that get nerfed and never reverted? Ba, 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 da, ba, da. Brand an enemy minion. Whenever it takes damage, deal 1 damage to the enemy hero. It would definitely be in here if it was in its original state, but it's in its double nerf state. Whenever it used to be broken, so they nerfed it to 2 mana. Okay, so that's true, but it also used to deal 2 damage, and now it deals 1 damage. It was nerfed 2 times. Brand plus 8 mana Astalor, and every proc will damage the enemy hero. That is quite the 10 mana combo you have there. I don't think I'll do that. If they ever unnerf either aspect of Sinful Brand, I will definitely put it back in this deck. But it is hot garbage at 2 mana, deal 1 damage. Ba ba da ba ba. Well, up against the discard Warlock. Feel like I got to save this. They always whiff all 3. Literally every time. Wow. Disaster for the opponent fans. Hey, Aaron Raphael. Hello. You know what, this one? I almost took multi-strike for quest synergy, but there is a mathematical chance that Marshy will play Togwaggle Druid. You never know. You never know what Marshy will do. Ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Wow. Wait, my board works. They didn't equip me with a dinosaur this time. Man, I love having Carria in hand. Right up until I top deck Xylag. Right up until that moment. Then I hate it. Hi Marshy, been meaning to ask, but how are you going on a quest in this deck all from the comfort of your chair? I'm literally that lazy. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. You'll never know what Marshy will do except of playing Hearthstone. True. Or false. Rude. Guess it's time for me to face tank this thing. I could kill both of them.
Aim for the
Alright, chat. If this like sigil of time draws me Xylag, that's on you guys. Alright. That is on you. If you do that to me, if you put that energy out into the world, I don't want to hear any anything stupid. Alright. Don't try to put that on me. That'll be your fault if that happens. If you play a 1 damage spell with the spell damage, it counts. It does. What is your favorite type of deck? Mid-range, control combo, Reno, or something else? I like control combo the most. Alright, well. Xylag, here we go. And Xylag is so funny. What a cool card. What a cool card Carria is. I love Carria. I like having a deck that like actually wants to use this combo. Wow, that was the perfect hits. Those were the perfect hits. Pound it, Smoby. If that's even your real name. Good news, Togwaggle Druid is a control combo. I mean, it is. I loved that deck. When I used to play Hearthstone for fun and not for content. Ah ha ha, you suck. I spammed the original Togwaggle Druid into the ground. Into the actual ground, chat. I played so much of it. It was good times. All right. I think one of these tentacles will probably take care of that. And if it doesn't, then my name is Smoby McSmoby. Best news I've heard all day. The city shall rise. Arana versus Anduin. Witness the fastest shot in my face. Aha, I see you've brought quest. He should say I see you've brought quest if there's a quest in your hand. That's my opinion. Right, Sunshine? Oh my goodness, I'm so sleepy.
Linked together in harmony.
Alright, I assume that this is a pirate aggro-y style of thing. But we'll find out. Dirty Rat has 2 attacks, just saying. That's true. If you're playing Mare and the Fox, he should say I see you've brought chest. Sure. Don't do it.
Starting the operation.
I warned you. Pirates away! Thank goodness for hot coals. Where would I be without you, hot coals? Oh, I have to do it this way. Alright, then never mind. Like I wanted the trigger off of the swing too, but I didn't have the mana for that. Pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. Marshy, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me happy when skies are gray. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. With this knowledge, I will eat a potato. Ooh. Ooh. My opponent's about to have their hand deleted. Unless it's already empty by the time I play Kurtrus. Have I found any DK quests that are fun? No. Did you mean to ask if I'd found any DK decks that are fun? The answer is also no. I mean, they're okay. There's just kind of nothing new to do with them, so I don't. Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't trade. Go face. Don't embarrass me in front of my chat. Oh, gross. I mean, thanks, I guess. I'll take it. That play sickened me. You could play Rainbow DK for the 80th time. That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Watch them have no minions in hand. Goodbye, your hand. My opponent loses, by the way. I don't know if they've noticed yet, but they're cooked. They're absolutely cooked. It is just straight up over. There's nothing. I could probably walk away for 2 turns and still win this. That's how confident I am. I could tempo this Reno for almost no value and still win this.
There is no light, only power.
There's no light, only Mungus. Oh, but I guess I won't, now that I have this awesome play. Now that I can do this. Whee!
Take your best shot.
When you play Shadow Bomber and the opponent ends the turn with full health. Yep. Yep. Will my opponent keep playing? That's the real question. That's the question on everybody's mind. Thank you. Thank you for that. Woo! They're Omega dead? They are Omega dead. They are Omega dead. Mind Seer. Who could have seen that coming? Who could have known? Who could have known the Mind Seer would show its ugly mug? Ow! Rude. Rude, chat. Kurtrus is dead, we lose. True. My opponent is the slow bees of all time, by the way. Just so you guys know. Hi Marshy, hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I'd be doing better if my opponent would hurry up. My goodness, chat. So slow bees. Ba -ba -da -ba. Wow. Wow. Do you think my opponent will let me play Xylag? I do like to play Xylag quite a bit. Isn't that right, Sunshine? Goliath Battlecry is 5 rockets that deal 2 damage each. It's pretty spicy. Oh my goodness, I could run that with Timeline Accelerator. It's kind of cute actually. It's so expensive though. I could probably, yeah, I could probably like cut the Kircher stuff. I have not been getting it. The token generators I have in here are specifically to combo with Kirchus, and it just has not been happening. He's hiding, chat. Hiding all the time. Look at all our doggies. Chat, my nose is not functioning. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't like you. Just kidding, chat. I like you. At least some. Chat, I've seen so much Oaken summons today. I don't usually see that much Oaken summons. It's back, chat, and more powerful than ever. Nomelia is the one that I used to run in here. It would be alright, but like we have so much other stuff like that. Ugh, it doesn't even get through. I don't really want to do it. I'm just gonna play this next turn. Although if I was gonna punch it twice right before Reno is good time. What just happened? It didn't kill anything? What are they hiding in there? 5 hits and it didn't kill anything. Is this gonna be like carrier? Yay, cards just for me. Play buyout project. Ow. Well, poop.
Take your best shot.
Job done.
Have I ever played Duel of Champions? I don't know if this card game was popular in the US. I literally have no idea, but this is my favorite card game, and then Hearthstone card and Duel of Champions has been closed. Was that Might and Magic Duel of Champions? If so, yes, I've played it. If not, then I played something else. Okay. Yes, okay, I played it. And I liked it. Got to play this. More. That's why I couldn't hit anything. Pretty funny. think I could have done that before this came down. Just traded the leper gnome. Not and also had the leper gnome deal 2 damage face. Alright, we're good. If they had a real card game, I don't know. I played the online one. Well, poop. Yay! Bum bum bum. Action, spaghetti, spaghetti. You wish. Owie. Oh, killing it and leaving it elusive was not maybe play. Or leaving it at 2, I mean. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Cartoot Defender, but isn't that cheating? Chat, thoughts on if I use Zephyrus to silence all that? Zephies, if you don't give me mass silence, I'm uninstalling. Thank you. Beep. Best deck I've ever played.